Sorry, I'm trying to share my screen.
Okay, no problem. Your time starts now, so you have 20 minutes.
So, good day, everyone. This is a project teardown for Peace Mass Transit Improvement Plan. So, first of all, this is our team. Nalimi Jennifer, Product Manager, Winatayo, Product Manager, Emmanuel, Developer, Adeni, Product Manager, Greatness, Product Manager, Joyce, UIUX, Paul, Product Manager. Now this is our this is what we're working on, Peace Mass Transit. Peace Mass Transit is a transport firm that helps in delivering of packages to and from one place to another. So first of all, what brought about the idea of this product, this problem? What brought about it was I discovered that before traveling or before going anywhere, we would have to go to the bookings and to the park or wherever we are going to ask for to pay tickets. We have to go and make payment of tickets and all before we would or before it will be able we will be able to make the payments, make our plans and before we be able to travel and that is stressful and all. So that was what brought about the idea of this or the talk of this peace mass transit. Now these are table of contents. Now for the problem that we discovered out of this peace mass transit was first of all booking. I we went online, everybody went to search and we discovered that they had a website, yes, but this website was not really functioning. First of all, the problem of booking. The problem of booking, okay, problem of booking was terrible. Their booking platform were really were really their booking formats were really terrible. Before booking and making all everywhere, it will log you out. So that was one of the problems. Second problem we noticed on the app. Sorry. Second problem we noticed on the app was not being able to track their goods or not being able to track or anything that you're going to do. Instance now, you're traveling from one place to another and you don't really know where you are. I'm going to use two different examples. You'll be able to check the app or check whatever you have for the to show where you are. It was not possible. Secondly was being able to track the nearest bus stop or the nearest motor park. Peace mass transit they cut across almost everywhere in Nigeria, yes, this 36 states. But finding their location, finding everywhere they are is really terrible. So that was one of the problems. Second of it was customers reply. Now working through their social media apps and everything, platform, Facebook, Instagram and all, under almost all the whole platform they always have negative comments. The possibilities of finding a good comment is very low. The chances are very low. So that's one of the problems. Now the solution for the first problem, general solution for everything is first building a mobile app. So I'll move to the solution. Building a mobile app. Now on this mobile app we are building. Sorry. On this mobile app that we are building, first of all, we are upgrading this mobile app. We have upgrading booking section where you'll be able to book, follow procedure, log in, and have all detailed information that they have. Second of it is finding wherever the nearest bus park or motor park is whenever they are traveling. So take for example now you're traveling from Abuja from Lagos to from Minna to Lagos and maybe our bus stops on the road. They will be able to anybody in the bus will be able to take this mass app and track the nearest bus this mass bus park so we can change bus or switch bus or whatever we are going to do. Another reason for building this app, or another reason our solutions are made is for to be able to leave comments. So after our journey, or after every journey that we have made, we'll be able to use the app and drop comments on the app instead of going to their social media platform to drop it. Instead of going to their social media platform to drop the app. So these are the problems and the possible solutions to all these problems. And another solution that this app will give is notification. Notification of notifying everyone that for every people persons that have package on if you should check in one of their comment section or most of their comment section, you see deliver my package. I haven't seen my package. Where is my package? And all. But instead of putting all this, there will be a notification that yes, you have gotten your package and you will have to come and take it also, just like Gigi. I think Gigi does that at times. They send notification to the number or to the person that owns the package. I have seen it. Now, the roadmap of the roadmap, first of all, our roadmap is to understand the problem, which we have understood the problem, define, we are going to implement all these problems, start development and test it. And these are all the futures and goals, as I have stated. So, first of all, we have developed this problem, the solution. Now, we are going to work on how to solve it and how to effect it. Now, I'll be moving on to the the KPI, that's key performance indicator, and I'll be welcoming winners to come and explain it. Lina, please, are you on the call?
Yes, please, I'm on the call. Please, do you mind switching your screen to slideshow so I can see the screen better? Thank you.
So, how should
Students
I?
at the top corner of the screen by the right, can you see there? Beside the share, just click on the slideshow. Have you seen it? Just look at it, the right corner of your screen, slideshow.
No, I haven't seen it.
Hi Jennifer, can you hear me?
I'm not
Look
really
at the
seeing
right corner
slideshow
of
here.
your
Yes, I'm hearing you.
look at the right corner of your screen. Look at the right corner of your screen where you are seeing share. The button beside the share button is the slideshow. Just click on it. Hello. Okay, team Alpha,
Is anybody there? I'm not getting anybody. Or
you have less than 10 minutes left. Alright, Jennifer.
Yes.
Alright, never mind, don't worry, I will manage with what we have. So moving forward, we said one of the key features we are going to implement on the application is the an in-app feature that accommodates customer feedback so that at the end of every ride, our users will be allowed to be able to leave feedback on their streets without leaving the application or going to their social media handle to relay their complaints. Whichever complaints they have, we'll be able to relay it. So in order to track it, our key performance indicator for the customer satisfaction is going to be the CSAT, which is going to be the customer satisfaction score. So we'll be able to know, take the proper survey of how satisfied our customers are post, which we call like the post-flight survey, and also the net promoter score in case of appropriate their likelihood to recommend our services to other users. All right. Sorry about that. So I was talking about the previous slide, the key performance indicator under the customer service. So I said we are going to implement those kind of features on our application, so that customers will be able to track our satisfaction rate on probably on a 5-star scale or on a scale of 1 to 10 after every trip, after every ride, and also to track our booking efficiency. Our key performance indicators is going to be the booking completion rate, the average booking time, so that any feedback we get from it, we'll be able to analyze it with our product team and be able to iterate on it when next we are working on a particular feature, to be able to know which feature to prioritize on our product backlog. Next slide. All right, moving forward, we also said one of the key features is going to be the service punctuality, which is a very, very integral part of the product we are offering to our customers. So, in order to ensure a reliable transportation service for our customers, one of the key performance indicators we are also going to take note of is also the on-time and arrival rate and service downtime, so that in as much as we are trying to provide a very smooth ride for our users, at the same time, we'll be able to track the time for arrival. Whether so that in case of any probably a weather forecast will change or whatever the case might be, our customers will be able to know, our users will be able to know on time what their amendment could be made. So in case they have any other things to plan ahead of. So the next one is going to be user engagement. We are going to track down the app downloads and the website traffic and feature usage. Because in order for us to create a very to offer a very unique and stress-free service to our clients, we need to ensure that our users are not only engaging on our posts for us to also retain them. So in order to do that, we're actually also going to track insights of whether how many applications, how many of them actually have gone to the to the App Store or the Play Store to download our applications, and not just only download, how many of them actually have already interacted with our applications and walked through their customer journey map, and so they'll be able to know which features they are using and which one they are not using. So whichever feature they feel that they are using, we'll be able to see how we can modify the changes on our next product backlog. The next slide, please. Hi, Jennifer. The next slide. All right, safety. Concerning the safety and trust, we could see it's a very, very crucial matter when it comes to safety and security of users in Nigeria. Cases of insecurity happen, especially for people that travel by road. So, hence, to actually reduce this kind of issue, we are going to track this kind of feature in the sense that we are going to include a properly trust survey. So how well can you recommend us? How well do you trust our service? How well can you how well does can you provide an incident report, an application that provide like a safety incident report on every of our services, both the logistics part and also the ride booking application. And also to ensure operational efficiency, we're also going to ensure like we track our performance by using the bus maintenance compliance and the driver performance to see how effective our drivers are as well. But in case of any kind of negativity that might come out on their way, because there's some, we need to ensure that our staffs are properly trained to be able to know when the right time to move, and to be able to know to take put in some measures in place. Do not smoke while you are drinking or while you are driving, or do not when you feel you are tired, check the fuel tire, check the fuel tank, check every part of your car before moving. So these are the key performance indicators that are going to use to actually modify all the features we are going to implement on our application for the smart transit. So moving forward, do you mind sharing the next slide? Now over to you,
Team Alpha, you have less than six
Alright, I
minutes
would
left.
love to follow.
Team Alpha, you have less than 6 minutes left to
Alright,
represent it.
so I would love to call on my teammates Manuel to share with us the UI/UX designer slides. We were able to come up with a usability analysis. we analyze the how well the users have been frequent on the applications, and how, and we're able to draw out the user persona, a fictional visualization of the fracture of the users that are actively the already existing application, that already exist, that already interact with the application. So in order to visualize it, Emmanuel, do you mind sharing your screen? Are you on this call, please?
Yeah, I'm on the call. How do I share my screen?
Just check this down part of your screen. Like you will see like an icon that's form of like a share button. Just show us. Just click on that part.
Okay.
Can you see?
Yeah. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. UI UX design usability access.
Exactly. Yeah, thank you.
So
This is what I want. So in the application we are trying to build, these are, before we move on to the proper design stage, we have actually ideated on the products and know where we are going, what we are working with. So but to comfort for comfort to actually carry out this our usability analysis, we actually interacted with the already existing product there, which is their website, and we could see how well their customers are interacting with the application. We could see how the bar menu was not laid out. In fact, myself, I interacted with the app and I realized that there were some bugs that were all over the application. Users cannot build, users cannot click on a particular icon. You cannot build, even when you are trying to sign in, there are blocks everywhere. So the slow loading time, which tells of the user interface, and when the user interface is bad, it tells on the user experience, meaning that most of our customers are going to eventually turn on our product by the time they eventually launch it. So in order to implement it, we actually try to carry out the usability testing just to track our the slow loading, and we're able to come up with this particular problems that we could see on our screen. We notice problem with inconcluding transaction, incomplete payment process. Most of the customers, they complain that they paid for a particular product, they paid for a particular product probably because they own a logistic service too. So most of them have been complaining. They complain that after they paid for maybe they didn't get their goods on time. So there's no ability, there was no place for them to actually track their order on the website. So these are one of the things that we are going to features we are going to implement in our mobile application. And also we also identify areas of buying tickets and user survey and feedback which are not active as the case might be. So these are things that are really frustrating our customers about, meaning that most of the features are not accessible and they are not user friendly. Meaning that most of all these things that we are losing customer day by day, because if you are proper to take conduct like a proper product analytics of how Christmas website is doing, I'm so certain that the the churn rate is very very high, especially on their website. So one of these things that we are trying to work on is just to try and make sure we integrate a secure transaction feature on our mobile application so that our customers will be able to have the best user experience while working through the application. So moving on, we move on to the developer side. What were the things that you came up with and research? Emmanuel, you have the floor now. Thank you for the time.
Oh, okay. Developer tools that were used in the Christmas. Um, we used the pre-existing sites. They used HTML and JavaScript using it while backend. We used Node.js and NX Nginx. Then web hosting, they used Digital Ocean. So, and they had, yes, the security in the site is okay. Google Ads is okay. And site elements they use, like we used both, I think I used both Bootstrap, Cascading Style Sheets, and the mobile app also. I still have not been able to figure out what stack they used on mobile app. So if we'll be building a mobile app and a website for this mass problem, we'll be using a different stack to boost our usability analysis, to boost sales and the rest of it. What else do we have? Okay, I think that's all.
Okay.
Back to Mr. Wille
Okay.
on
Your
the
time is
next
up,
slide.
team Alpha. Your time is up, and just 1 minute. Can you just in just 1 minute, just give
Please,
me.
is greatness on the call? Is greatness on this call? Greatness is our data analyst, and she will be explaining the data analysis part. I just
Sorry,
wish
your
she's
time
here.
is
So,
up. So
this
down.
is just the problem teardown and overview of everything, and this is how this is our problem, our solution, and what. Emmanuel, please, thank you very much. You can stop sharing. And this is all our problems and possible solutions that can solve our problem. Thank you very much.
Okay. To the panelists, should we have the product comparison now or before the whole comment, or I don't know how we want to go about it, or should we start it before we do the general comment? Okay, Godwin, let's have it.
So I think I may actually forget it. Even though I'm learning some now, I think I should just since we're just done with this session, let me just like give my feedback and like
Okay.
introduction about it. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
first
first
of
of
all,
all,
thank you
thank you
very
very
much,
much,
guys.
guys.
You
You
guys
guys
have
have
put
put
in
in
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
effort
effort
in
in
your
your
presentations.
presentations.
Well,
I
I will
will
be
be
honest,
honest,
I
I
didn't
didn't
see
see
any
any
tear down
teardown
in
in
the
the
playbooks
playbooks
that
that
are
are
actually
actually
presented.
presented.
So
So
I
I
don't know
don't know
if
if
you
you
actually
actually
got
got
the
the
full
full
understanding
understanding
of
of
what a
what a
product
product
tear down
teardown
is,
is,
right?
right?
So
So
for
for
those
those
who
who
may
may
not
not
know,
know,
you're
you're
not
not
simply
simply
telling me
telling me
about the
about the
product.
product.
I
I
was
was
not
not
there.
there.
So
So
for
for
instance,
instance,
you're
you're
not
not
there
there
when
when
they
they
actually
actually
build the
build the
product,
product,
right?
right?
You
You
don't know
know
the
the
tech
tech
stack they use
stack
in
they use
building
in
the
building the
product.
product.
You
You
are
are
you
you
are
are
you
you
don't
don't
even
even
know
know how
how long
long
the
the
product
process
has
has
been
been
built.
built.
You
You
don't
don't
know
know
the
the
target
target
audience.
audience.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
so
these
these
are
are
just
just
what
what
are
are
supposed
supposed
to
to
just
just
come
come
up
up
like
like
at
at
the
the
end
end
of,
of the
oh,
oh,
this
this
is
is
what
what
we are. For
for
instance,
instance,
one of
one
the
of the
questions
questions
I
I
used
used
was
was
that
like,
like, okay,
okay,
what
what
if a
type of
customer
customer
wants to
to
buy
I
the
don't know what
WhatsApp
that
before?
for.
So
So
what is WhatsApp? What
what
do
do
they
they
do?
do?
Why is
Why
the
are
target
target
audience?
audience?
How
How
much
much
are
are
they
they
even
even
making?
making?
When
When
is
is
it
it
start?
start?
Again,
Again,
things
things
like
like
that.
that.
That's
That's
what
what
they're
they're
supposed to
supposed
just
to
come
just
and
come and
tell
tell
me.
me.
You
You
get
get
that?
that
That's
that's
the
the
tear down.
teardown.
Everything
Everything
about the
about the
product.
product.
I
I
see
see
most
most
people
are
are actually
actually
focusing
focusing
on the
on
problem,
problem,
but
but
that's
that's
not
not
really
really
the
the
goal
goal
of
of
a
a
product
product
tear down.
teardown.
You
You
get,
get,
and I
and I
see
see
that
that
there's
there's
a lot
no
of optimization
optimization
that is
that is
going on,
going on,
but
but you're
you're
not
not
here
here
to
to optimize.
optimize.
You're
You're
just
just
here
here
to
to
talk
talk
to
to
me
me
about
about
this
this
product
product
that
that
I feel
feel
that
that
I
I
don't
don't
have
have any
knowledge
knowledge
about.
about.
That's
That's
just
just
it,
it,
and
and
it's
it's
very,
very,
very
very
basic
basic
and
and
simple.
simple.
You
You
get.
get.
Another
Another
thing I
thing I
also
also
want
want
to
to
emphasize
emphasize
on
on
is
is
that
that
product
product
managers,
managers,
please,
please,
whenever
whenever
you
you
have a
have a
presentation to
presentation to
make,
make,
take
take
that
that
opportunity to
opportunity to
seize it.
seize it.
Like,
Like,
because
because
going
going
forward,
forward,
you'll
you'll
be
be
doing
doing
presentation
presentation
or
or
project
project
demo,
demo,
you'll be
you'll be
doing
doing
product
product
demos.
demos.
So
So
I should not,
I'm
I'm
not
not supposed
supposed
to
to
be
be
hearing,
hearing,
oh,
oh,
I
I'm
understand this
starting
is
a
a group
group
of,
of,
right?
right?
But
But I,
I
I
expect that,
expect that,
okay,
okay,
the
the
product
product
manager
manager
should
um,
the
the
product
product
manager,
manager,
or
or
since you
since you
have
have
more
more
than
than
one
one
product
product
manager,
manager in
you
you
guys
guys
can
can,
like
like,
take the
take the
product
product
presentation
presentation
from
from
beginning
beginning
to
to
end.
end. Like,
Then
then
if
you
probably
probably
have
have
questions
questions
to
to
ask
ask
you,
you.
okay,
Okay,
what
what
kind of
kind of
tech
tech
stack
stack
was
was
used
used
and
and
why
why
was
was
it
it
used?
used?
Maybe
Maybe
you
you
don't
don't
have
have
that
that
technical
technical
knowledge,
knowledge,
right?
right?
Then you
Then you
can
can
come
come
on
on
your
your
content
content
and
and
say,
say,
okay,
okay,
maybe
maybe
for
for
example,
example,
Baba
about
today
today
is the
is the
person
person
about
about
this.
this.
Can
Can
you
you
help
help
like
like
answer
answer
this
the
question?
question?
That's
That's
where
where
it
it
comes
comes
in.
in.
You
You
get
get
over
over
that
that
technical
technical
gap
gap
which
which
you
you
may
may
not
not
have.
have.
But
But
once
once
it
it
comes to
comes to
presentation
presentation
and
explanation
or
or
description
description
of
of
the
the
product,
product,
you
you
are
are
the
the
one
one
that
that
actually
actually
should
should
be
be
in
in
charge
charge
of
of
that.
that.
So
So
please,
please,
going
going
forward,
forward,
just
just
take
take
note
note
of
of
that.
that.
Uh, and it
I
should
should
not
not
also
also
be the
be the
project
project
manager,
manager,
should
should
be
be
the
the
product
product
manager.
manager. I'm
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 not
not
saying
saying
anyone
anyone
did a
did a
bad
bad
job
job
in
in
presenting,
presenting,
right?
right?
But
But
I'm
I'm
just
just
saying
saying
that
that
the
the
responsibility
responsibility
falls
falls
on the
on the
product
product
manager to
manager to
actually
actually
carry
carry
out
out
the
the
demo.
demo. And
Then
then
another
another
thing I
thing I
want
want
to
to
talk
talk
about
about
is
is
implementation
implementation
skills.
skills.
So
So
I
I
can
can
say
say
there's
there's
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
work
work
in
in
implementation.
implementation.
It
It
should
should
just be
just be
bullet
bullet
point,
point,
and it
and
should
it should
never
never
go
go
on
on
against
against
like
like
because
because
so
so
we
we
should
should
just be
just be
focusing
focusing
on
on
the
the
listen and listening
listening
to
to
and
and
not
not
just
just
to
to
do
do
with
with
them.
them.
And
And
even
even
one
one
of
of
the
the
final
final
just to
just to
mention
mention
that
that
you were also reading the word from your system, from your presentation, which is actually very well. So you should just read that first, just one line, one get a sentence, and then explain to us, hit the nail on the head, and you move on. It's very fast that way, right? So um, that's let me see. Okay, so that's actually most of what I wanted to talk about. I just hope that going forward you actually try to implement that
Okay.
in your future presentations. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Dai, can we have you? Okay, Kingsley.
Yeah, so now I think I'm just going to be very direct and blunt kind of. Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't want to say so much because of I see the work you all have done and it's quite impressive from my end, right? But at the same time, I still need to tackle some things. So most of your presentations were, would I say, it was just too much for us to go through, and there was no complete dismantling of the product. Just like what Godwin said, dismantling of the product, like making us understand um, each product you are tearing down. Just like the group that presented that of WhatsApp, I was expecting to take us through every aspect of WhatsApp and the nitty gritty of WhatsApp, things we need to know. But that was why I had to call on the other young man to go back to the usual flow. But I noticed that he was just trying to meet up with the time and all of that. So please, next time let's try to understand what the teardown actually means and give us great insight on those products. Like, take us through the journey. Let us understand. You don't need to read all through what you wrote down. And if I'm going to be speaking from the product design aspect of it, I believe for every teardown you should have a visual representation of what you're doing. So I don't know if you have a product designer in your group, he's supposed to visualize that so that we can, or people who cannot really quickly read through what you guys have on slide can see through the visuals and be able to understand what you are saying. So please, next time let's try to add visuals to tear down. Thank you.
Okay, Dayo, let's have you. Then why after Dayo, please Team Brainiac, please get ready for the second presentation. You have 6 minutes for each team, 6 minutes. So Dayo, let's have you.
Hi guys, good evening. Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. Well done, guys. I know sometimes it can be a lot, but well done. You put effort into it. But I think that fundamentally, the purpose of what you were seeking to achieve was not understood. So just like PTS said, this was not a tear down. This was like a review. Let's just review everything first. Second, let me deviate from product management itself and speak to some etiquettes. Please test the tool you want to use before your meeting time or your presentation time. None of you guys used a slideshow, and it was distracting because my eyes were just on the page. You don't want to do that, especially with stakeholders who can just tell you get out of the room and that's it for your product or project. You want to engage them from the get-go, so test the tool, test the audio, test the slideshow, test that you can actually move around. If you want to use multiple people to present, ensure you have those people on the call already. You shouldn't be asking if Dayo is on the call. It shows I don't want to use experience. Then number three, I would it's better, it's best practice to say from the user experience we found. Someone used some words like terrible, problem. You don't want to say that for someone's product. You might be talking to a stakeholder of that product in that room. They will shut you down because you don't know how much effort went into what they were doing at the time they were doing it, what technology was like when they were doing it. So as much as possible, stick to this is what we experience. That is more generic, that's more acceptable than you using words like terrible, problem, and things like that. And again, just to go back into what we're supposed to do today, we're supposed to show us your understanding of these various products, not create new ones, not go talk about solutionizing. If you were speaking to concerns, observations, your experience, and you want to propose this as potential enhancements, that's good. But overall, the purpose was not achieved at all through the three presentations. You guys doing the slideshow, you guys were reading to me and it was quote and unquote less entertaining or less exciting to listen to. So please let's ensure that first off we understand what the purpose of what we want to do is. Number two, also understand the room. Who are we presenting to? Do we have technical guys on the call? Is this to explain technical things or just explain functionality and value? Right? And if you're going to solutionize, what is the fundamental reason for even having this platform in the first place? The last presentation said mobile app. Who told you mobile app solved the problem? How many people who travel through this means have the time to go through mobile app? Is their pattern not to just go straight away to the bus stop and just say how much? I will pay tomorrow, or just arrive at the bus stop and pay? Understand the user journey, understand your audience, understand who you're trying to create the value for. The trade zone said face tag will guarantee customer protection. Who tell you? People are scamming today with face tag and water wave. It has not stopped. So please, before we go solutionizing, let's understand what we're trying to solve and be as real as possible. You can't have all the experiences. That's why you leverage other people's experience. That's why you leverage third party data to understand how these things work. So at the end of the day, when you're presenting, the audience says yes, you understand how I feel as a user or how I feel as a business owner. So at the end of the day, we're not being told to just go. Ideas have just been noted. We're actually being engaged further to say, guess what? There was a guy who did a supposedly tear down from a quality assurance perspective for my MTN app. He did it and posted it on LinkedIn. The guy has a job with MTN now. Last I confirmed. He wasn't saying they did a bad job. He was saying that I am a user. This was my experience. And these are the things I'm recommending. There should be this, there should be this, so that I don't experience this thing again. That was all. You guys got a job with MTN. So please, let's understand what we're trying to do, understand the room. Experience is very important. Real life experience. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much to everyone. Thank you very much. Thank you very very much. Okay. Moving to the next thing, the for that presentation, Timbrinia, can we have you? Yes, we have 6 minutes. The time starts now.
Alright, good evening, everyone.
Good
I'll
evening.
be sharing my screen now. I hope everyone can see my screen.
Yes, we can.
Alright, good. So, yeah, this is Tim Brainiac. And before I move ahead, please, Israel, this was not the time planned actually. You told us we have 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, we have to continue.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. But due to the time we've spent, so we just limited to six
Alright, it's
minutes.
fine. So, we are going to be doing a product teardown on AliExpress and Jumia, and we have a table of contents from the introduction straight down to the AI responsiveness, the security protocol, the cost comparison, and summary and next steps to be taken on it. So the team introduction, as we said that they are doing the product teardown, we have the product manager, Adeshe, Kevin, the data analyst Frank, the product designer Joseph, and backend developer Omaka and Emily, and the front end developers Suleiman and Belwani. So for the product overview for AliExpress is a global online retail market owned by Alibaba Group, and it connects consumer just like Finish, connect consumer and help us like to sell to
to sell things at affordable price and vast product selection. By shipping them can be longer compared to other e-commerce platforms, just like Jumia. While Jumia is like an African e-commerce company, offering about as Amazon of Africa, founded in 2012 and it operates in several other African countries. And Jumia offers a variety of products and designs and the company aims to overcome logistical challenges in African markets and increase access to online shopping across the continent. And the goal and mission of this product sedan is to conduct a detailed comparison of AliExpress and Jumia, just like you said, focusing on the product offering and other parts of the product, and to collaboratively analyze how both platforms position themselves against competitors in their respective regions, to investigate trends and to analyze the range of products, price strategies, to compare how easy it is for users to search for products and to go about the AliExpress and to Jumia. So access the business logic for both platforms and other varieties that we need to know concerning this. So I'll be calling on the front-end developer to talk about the navigation flow and search functionality and every other thing we need to talk about. So Simon, you have the floor, please.
Okay.
Good evening.
I'll be talking about the front end technologies and the UI. So the front end technology used in Jumia is JavaScript, that's the programming language JavaScript, and the framework is React for the front end, while AliExpress is also JavaScript, but was the framework is Vue.js, which is also a JavaScript framework for web applications. Now, when we talk about the navigation flow and the search functionality, AliExpress offers a detailed top menu with expandable categories where a sticker header and quick access buttons. While Jumia, that is about the navigation and flow, Jumia offers a simplified top menu. So AliExpress is more complex than Jumia. Jumia is very simple to use and easy to understand. When it comes to search functionality, AliExpress provides advanced search options including predictive search with popular queries and extensive filter, which is price range, seller rating, shopping options, even image. You can also use image to search on AliExpress. While Jumia focuses on just basic predictive search with fewer filtering options, focuses on essential materials, does not support image. You can't use image to search on Jumia. So when we talk about the UI responsiveness, generally AliExpress runs on the slower connection due to its high context density. Like I said, Jumia is much more simpler to use. So because of the simplicity, Jumia UI responsive is faster than AliExpress. So for now, because of the time frame, that's all I'm saying. Thank you. Hope you can hear me.
Alright, so yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, so moving next to the back-end developer. Please, Max, you have the floor.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Amondo Ayomile. I want to talk about the transaction payments. So, about the transaction payments integration about the AliExpress. Gateway AliExpress use payment gateways to support the various new payment gateways depending on the customer location and common method. They use credit card and debit card, Visa and Mastercard. They also use Alipay and PayPal in some other regions. They also use bank transfer and some users can pay via bank transfer using local payment option. So for the currency conversion, AliExpress automatically converts payment into their seller currency. And they also refund and disputes if the buyer does not receive the product immediately or to satisfy they can raise the dispute AliExpress manage to refund based on their outcome. So for the Jumia payments, local payments, Jumia operates primarily in Africa, so it supports various local payment options such as Money Mobile, services like M-Pesa and Money and Airtel Money. or MTN money, credit card or debit card, and MasterCard or Visa card. They are also available in some regions. Jumia also use pay on delivery in some countries. Jumia offer pay on delivery, allowing customers to pay when the product is delivered. And with Jumia Pay, the Jumia digital wallet that allows users to store money, make payments, and manage funds. They also return funds. Jumia has a return policy that let customer return products if they are faulty or not described. Funds are processed through payment or used for payments. So for the technology repayment system, they both rely on a secure payment gateway and encryption standard to protect customer data. They typically use PCI DSS comply, ensuring secure data and information, and tokenization. Sensitive data like credit card are replaced with the token for security. And ecosystem, funds are held until the buyer confirm receipt of the goods, and multi-currency support for international sales and transaction. For the security protocol, they ensure strong security measures using two-factor authentication for sensitive operation payments and account keys. So for data protection, following the global standard like GDPR, data general data protection regulation for Europe user, and requiring comprehensive encryption and data anonymization techniques. Jumia implements security standards such as HTTPS, Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure, and SSL, socket, secure socket layers, and region-specific data protection protocol. This platform need to comply with different African regulations on data privacy and protection. And they give the very nature of mobile money transaction in Africa, the backend plays a unique security challenges. Thank you.
All right. With the data analyst take over, Mr. Frank.
Okay,
Okay,
good
good
evening,
evening,
everybody.
everybody.
My
My
name
name
is
is
Frank,
Frank,
and
and
I'm
I'm
going to
going
be
to be
talking
talking
about
about
the
the
comparison
comparison
of
of
market
market
position.
position.
So,
So,
Jumia
Jumia
and
and
AliExpress
AliExpress
are
are
both,
both.
You have 1 minute left.
Uh,
okay,
okay,
I'll
I'll
be
be
fast.
fast.
So,
So
basically,
basically,
Jumia,
Jumia,
um,
um,
Jumia
Jumia
leads
leads
AliExpress
AliExpress
in
in
Nigeria
Nigeria
because
because
of
of
its
its
local
local
presence,
presence,
and
and
AliExpress
AliExpress
globally
globally
is
is
far
far
more
more
greater
greater
than
than
Jumia
Jumia
because
because
of
of
its
its
um,
um,
um, because
because
of
of
its
its
global
global
and
and
broad
broad
e-commerce
e-commerce
industry.
industry.
So,
So
besides
besides
traffic,
traffic,
AliExpress
AliExpress
leads
leads
Jumia
Jumia
because
because
it
it
has
has
extensive
extensive
affiliate
affiliate
networks
networks
all
all
over the
over the
world,
world,
while
while
Jumia
Jumia
is
is
only
only
limited
limited
to
to
Nigeria
Nigeria
and
and
Africa
Africa
generally.
generally.
So, the
So the
cost
cost
comparison,
comparison,
AliExpress
AliExpress
is
is
more
more
expensive
expensive
due
due
to
to
additional
additional
international
international
shipping
shipping
fee,
fee,
and
and
it
it
is
is
slower
slower
to
to
arrive
arrive
at
at
the
the
destination.
destination.
While
While
Jumia
Jumia
in
in
Nigeria
Nigeria
is
is
faster
faster
because
because
of
of its
its local
local
presence, and
and
its
its
delivery is
delivery is
shorter.
shorter.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
All right,
All right,
thank you
thank you
so
so
much.
much.
Okay, thank you so
So,
much.
So
For
for
the
the
um
yeah,
please
10
just
just
give
give
us
us
1
1
minute.
minute.
Can you
Can
hear
you
me?
give us 1 minute?
We gave it 10 minutes already.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
So 10 minutes, 30 seconds. So thank you. So we're going to get another link because of the time. But team Vibrant, you can take over now. You can come on board, please. Team Vibrant, are you here?
Yes,
Yes,
I'm
I'm
here.
here.
Okay, so
Yes,
please
I'm
your time
here.
starts now. You have 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
in
in
the
the
meantime,
meantime,
I'd
I'd
like
like
to
to
tell you
tell you
that
that
my
phone,
my
my
battery
battery
may
may
be
be
flattening
flattening on
and
and
my
my
phone
phone
may
may
go
go
off.
off.
Okay, no
So in
So
the
in the
problem.
meantime,
meantime,
I
I
would
would
like
like,
yes,
let
let me
me
call
call
a
a
member
member
of
of
my
my
team
team
member
member
to
to
handle
handle
that.
that.
I'm
I'm
trying to
trying to
shut
shut
off the
the
person so
system
that
that
my
my
phone
phone
will
will
not
not
go
go
off
off.
Okay.
before
For
my
my
phone.
But the time I started already.
All right, thank you. Hmm. They'll be doing a product comparison on GG and OLX. I can't share my screen because of my low battery.
Hey, can we have team can I have the last team well team vibrant sorts out that please. Team Alpha are you here? Team Alpha are you here?
Yes, yes.
So can you please start your presentation while team vibrant while the other team sorts out.
Okay. Comparison the presentation on Peace Transit. So I'll be using for GIA God is good. I'll start with the UX. Um, Peace we used Peace we used JavaScript and HTML5 in our front end. While for the back end we used Node.js. When I was doing the loading in the site in our site at this mass, I noticed glitched. So the start they used for our picture loading, I think we didn't format our pictures well, so we're having some lag there. For GG, they used ASP.NET and I think Node.js. I'm coming. And yeah, ASP for backend and front-end JavaScript, jQuery and Bootstrap. So their page load is very fast and is very the design is sleek because they used advanced front-end tool in their site. jQuery 2.5 is more advanced than the JavaScript they used for our websites in at this mass. So if we'll be creating a new website for them, would definitely need to like upgrade on our stack. Yeah, definitely to upgrade on our stack, use something latest so our page load will be fast to gain more traffic, and by gaining more traffic if it's also appealing to users, it will bring in more visitors to looking at the back end side. The back end side, we need to look at security issues at the back end side, and security issues we need to look at in the piece pass they used just SSL. There was no two-way authenticator. There were a lot of laggings in piece mass, but GIG they use most of the latest stack in their payments side. Their XSS security they use latest batch stack also Godaddy for hosting. They use domain name server for to boost optimization and a lot of new stack in it. So there are a lot of plugins in the Pismas website that needs a lot of upgrading and checking also later on. And what else do we have here? Mm, I'm coming. Okay, so I think that is all because I didn't prepare well. I think that's all I can say for now. Thank you.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh yeah. Okay. Can we have team um vibrant? Team vibrant. Can we have you? Okay. Seems like team vibrant is available. Okay. Our panelists, can we just in maybe two minutes each? Can we just give comments our comments on this thing?
Hi guys, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay. I'm not sure what this session was supposed to achieve, but again, I'm still not sure what's happening. When I heard product comparison, I thought we are going to speak to capabilities, functionalities between the two applications, how one seems to serve one customer or one persona more than the other, what are the values or what are the possible trade-offs and things like that between the two products. I didn't see that, right? I mean, the second one just didn't show any, so I'm not even sure how to read it. The first team tried to do AliExpress Jumia, and I still didn't get it, right? Again, please, I think understanding the purpose of something and why you want to do it would also be very beneficial so that everybody is on the same page. So I would, for example, you know, speak to that user experience. Um, there was a statement around it's more expensive when you use AliExpress than Jumia for most perspectives. If you are in Europe or in the US, it's not as expensive as you would if you were using Jumia. So perspective matters, right? Was AliExpress built for the Nigerian market solely? I don't think so. Jumia, yes, primarily for Nigerian market, right? Again, we were too focused on the technical things and forgot the fundamentals of product management, UX, UI design, and development itself. People, value, users, that is the fundamental thing. Not the language they use or the spark they use. Let's not get so zoomed into our core or our elements, which if you're a developer or and forget about what we're even trying to do understand. User value, user journey, user experience, and things like that. Thank you.
Okay. For us to get more, what's it called? More comment from our what's it called, from our panelists. We're going to create another link that every one of us we're going to join. Then we're just going to give us like 30 minutes for our panelists. And those 30 minutes will be for question, and the panelists will give comments. Then you can ask question for just 30 minutes, please. So we can have Kingsley, can we have you while we work on the new link?
Can someone else go first? I'm coming.
Okay.
Give me some.
Can we have another person now?
Hello,
Hello, can
can
anyone
anyone
hear
hear
me?
me?
Yes, we can.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
I
I
think
think
that
that
you
you
actually
actually
said
said
it
it
all,
all,
right?
right?
You
You
already
already
done
done
what
what
they
they
are
are
supposed
supposed
to
to
focus
focus
on.
on.
Like,
Like,
yeah,
yeah,
everyone's
everyone's
going
going
through
through
technical.
technical.
Uh, you
You
just
just
have to
have to
come
come
back
back
home
home
and
and
understand
understand
what
what
it
it
is
is
you're
you're
trying
trying
to
to
do.
do.
I
I
think
think
the
the
first
first
person
person
that
that
was
was
trying to
trying to
compare
compare
Jumia
Jumia
and
and
think
Amazon
was kind
kind
of
of
getting
getting
there,
there
but
for,
yeah,
yeah,
kind
kind
of
of
getting
getting
there.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
then
then
I
I
think
think
that
that
was
was
a
a
good
good
start.
step.
For
For
the
the
rest,
rest,
please
please
let's
let's
try
try
to
to
um, prepare
prepare
ahead.
ahead.
I
I
understand
understand
that
that
there
there
could
could
be
be
several
several
challenges
challenges
that
that
you may
may
be
be
going
going
through
through
that
that
may
may
actually
actually
make
make
us
us
to
to
not
not
be
be
prepared
prepared
or
or
available.
available.
So
So
that
that
can
can
also
also
be
be
communicated
communicated
ahead
ahead
of
of
time,
time,
right?
right?
So
So
that's
that's
why
why
you
you
are
are
in
in
a
a
group.
group.
So
So
you
you
have
have
every
every
other
other
persons in
person in
your
your
group.
group.
So
So
if
if
you
you
know
know
that
that
okay,
you
probably
probably
on that
on
day
top
of
of the
reporting,
40,
we
you
are
are
going
going
to
to
have
have
a
you have
you
you
have
have
battery
battery
issues,
issues,
right?
right?
So you
So you
can
can
just
just
like
like
put
put
on your
your
phone,
phone,
oh,
oh,
see,
see,
my
my
battery is
battery is
30%.
30%.
Can you
Can you
please
please
present
present
share
share
screen
screen
while
while
I
I
speak,
speak,
right?
right?
So
So
that
that
there
there
should be
should be
better
that
communication
communication
between you
between you
guys.
guys.
That's
That's
the
the
essence
essence
of
of
being
being
a
a
group,
group,
right?
right?
So
So
moving
moving
forward,
forward,
let's
let's
just
just
try
try
to
to
like
like
inculcate
inculcate
that
that
into
into
our
our
parties to just reach out to
go
whoever is
out
in
to
that
that
group
group
and
and
let
let
them
them
know
know
the
the
situation
situation
and
and
then
then
move
move
on.
on.
That's
That's
it.
it.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Okay. Please let's all check our groups. We can send another link there and let's join the link, please. Okay, I think we can have our panelists now. So let's just drop our comments and observations.
Yes, so quick one. I think first I want to say well done for the effort once again. I know it's not easy to put down things, together to have a presentation in form of a slide and to work as a team. I'm sure there must have been a little bit of back and forth argument among yourself, kind of, yeah, if you are working as a team. But notwithstanding, we still need to understand the essence of why we are presenting so that at the end of the day, it will be a win-win for everyone. We won't just come here to present a slide without understanding why we are doing this. So I think it goes a long way in helping us through, especially when we want to pitch, especially for those who are product managers. You're going to be talking so much, like you're going to be talking a lot about the product. Like you're supposed to define the product, you're supposed to give an understanding of the product. If you're with stakeholders, you're supposed to explain the thing to your boss. Like he's supposed to understand every aspect of that product. Like when you are bringing a child and you're sitting him or her down to explain something as a product manager, if you don't have that skills to be able to break down products for people to understand, then I think you need to go back to your drawing board to learn how to understand product. That's why the basic things you need to know as a product manager is to understand the design, the technical aspect, and the design aspect of every product. So if you don't have a basic or a good knowledge about this, then there will be a little challenges in breaking down products or having to work on a teardown like this. So I will say that for the team that presented WhatsApp, um, please next time for to make the work easier for the product, I mean for the product designer, you may not necessarily have to design WhatsApp like from scratch. All you just need to do to make the work easier for your team, you can make use of WhatsApp web and share your screen for us. Then walk us through the product itself, like make it more interactive, like give us an insight because through the teardown you might be educating a shareholder or anyone listening to you that they never thought WhatsApp had this kind of feature. But through your understanding of the product and breaking down the product for everyone to understand, they might learn one or two and be able to make an input. Then if you have the time to design, just to brushing up your design skills, you can actually do the design yourself, like start it from the beginning to the end. It will also help you for the product designers. It will also help you to have a portfolio. You can publish that and say, "Oh, okay, I actually redesign WhatsApp, and in my redesigning of WhatsApp, this is what I feel or I suggest WhatsApp should include after you must have done a good tear down or understanding of the product. Then for the product managers, I think things you also need to know is while he is working on the visuals, you should also do a research on why WhatsApp decided to keep these particular features here and the target audience they are trying to reach. You shouldn't bring down a product in the form of because you're doing a tear down. Rather, you should understand why they are doing that. So one of the aspects I feel you all have was the aspect of marketing. Now, for every product you are building, it is not for aesthetics. Yes, aesthetics is there,
We're not going to be hanging your app or website on the wall or print it out and be looking at it as picture. It has to solve a problem. At the same time, the person creating that problem, I mean the solution, also wants to make money from it. So if you are not doing a rundown of how each of these products make their money, then for the CEO or for the shareholder who is listening to you be, might not have that interest to listen to you because you're not even bringing in finance, you're not even bringing in the business aspect of the product. How are they making their money? You get after doing, touching down the visuals, walking me through the design, you should walk me through the product management aspect of it. Then at the same time, you should talk about the marketing and the business aspect of it so that you can have a total rundown of what you are actually talking about. And when you are profiling or suggesting a particular features to be on each of those products, you can actually come up with something better. You get and you propose it and you leave it there. You get so for the junior and comparison, I didn't think I think you guys didn't really do well in the aspect of comparison. You didn't really compare the product very well. Like we speak now, I don't really understand the difference between the Jumia and the Gigi you talked about. Like you were not really specific on the difference, so there was no much comparison in that aspect. So these are the things we need to take down. Then if there's a need for doing a prototype, now a prototype you don't need to start doing wireframes on Figma. A prototype will just possibly, showing us the website and share your screen with us. You get, then you just walk us through it. So that could be a prototype. Then if you have a time to design and do the wireframes, fine, you can actually do the prototype and make it more interactive and less technical. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Kingston. Thank you so much. Please, I hope we are following and I hope we are jotting down so that we can, we can always make amendments against the next presentation. Can we have another person, one of our panelists again? Dio Godwin, Moshood.
Let me go next. Hi everyone once again. Well done to all the teams that have presented today, both for the teardown and the comparison. So I would like to just take us a few steps back and actually make another comment as regards to teardown. So I think that in a situation like this where you are in a group and there needs to be a presentation, it is ideal that the team in unity select one person that would be handling the presentation. Now, in the bid to ensure that credit is given to whomever credit is due, it is best that one person presents, and then when you get to like different segments of your presentation, you can give credit to the person that was in charge or worked on that particular segment of the presentation. So, say for instance, if someone worked on the user personas, then you say, oh, when you get to the user personas page, you give credit to your team member that worked on that segment. So this helps with streamlining your whole presentation. It also helps with time management, and it also helps with cutting out distractions during your presentation. Because if you have multiple people presenting, like there are instances where someone might have like internet issues or something, and there's already a lag and there's already a delay in your presentation, and then it kind of takes people, it doesn't keep your audience captivated when you're having to switch between multiple people during the presentation. So that's something to take note of. It's always advisable to have one person do the presentation from start to finish and then give credit to. At the end of the day, we all know that the team worked on the presentation, not just the person presenting. So that is one thing. Then again, I think my colleagues have also mentioned this, that I don't think that there was a proper understanding of what was required of understanding what was required of us in terms of the tear down and also the comparison. So it's always best that I understand that there was a manual that was shared across board. So if you have questions and you need clarity on what is required of you, it's always best to shout out. We will definitely give answers or provide more clarity so that when you are presenting, you are sure of what you are presenting, and you also are not wondering or lost in your presentation. So that's something else I would like to mention. I think pretty much that is what I would like to say. Then I think something else I noticed was the fact that some of us were tense, and it is totally understandable. There are presentations that I would want to give that I might have nerves, right? And it's understandable. We are all here to learn. I'm here to learn. Everyone else is here to learn and give our 2 cents in our different career paths. So always feel free, right? It's basically an interaction. It's not a one-way thing. So carry us along. There's no need to be tense or have nerves. We are all here to uh, learn, really. So yeah, that's what I would like to mention. Yeah. So thank you everyone. Well done.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Can we have Dio and Godwin? Can we have?
Okay, hi guys again. So I don't want to repeat the things that has been said, but I just want to just add this. Um, those are one of the key things or those snippets that I have in front of me on the board whenever I'm working. Sometimes, not sometimes, most of the time, less is more, right? Keep it, I learned this a while back. Keep it short and sometimes looking very silly. Very simple. You don't need to overcomplicate or over elaborate or over explore. Sometimes the key things are just the supposedly simple things that are very visible to us, right? So we've done a lot. Yes, we might not have done in the direction that has been expected. It's fine, but please let's take the feedback we've gotten. Let's take feedback, especially for the product people, and then understand how this impacts us, and we prepare better. And then when we have the next one, it's more enjoyable for both parties. You're not under pressure because you know you're doing the right thing, and we also are enjoying it because we are learning from you as well, right? So again, well done to everybody. Good job. Again, we can only get better, right? Nobody has like the final fix or the final way to do things. So thank you everyone. Well done. Looking for more collaboration as we go. Thank you.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much, Dio. Okay, Kingsley, can we have you? Then we can have Godwin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
so
quick
quick
one.
one.
I
I
just
just
want
want
to
to
say,
say,
for
for
the
the
team
team
that
that
presented
presented
the
the
new
new
product,
product,
I
I
guess
guess
they
they
didn't
didn't
understand,
understand,
or
or
maybe
maybe
probably
probably
there
there
was
was
a
a
miscommunication
miscommunication
somewhere.
somewhere.
They
They
all
all
did
did
well,
well,
but
but
on
on
this
this
aspect,
aspect,
it
it
was
was
not
not
channeled
channeled
to
to
tear
tear
down.
down.
So
So
I
I
want
want
to
to
say
say
that
that
the
the
product
product
you
you
are
are
currently
currently
doing
doing
research
research
on,
on,
be
be
it
it
the
the
e-commerce
e-commerce
product,
product,
can you
can you
just
just
keep
keep
those
those
documents
documents
because
because
you're
you're
actually
actually
going
going
to
to
make
make
use
use
of
of
it
it
is
is
a
a
good
good
one.
one.
You
You
get
get
keep
keep
it
it
then,
then,
see
see
how
how
you
you
can
can
build
build
a
a
product
product
out
out
of
of
what
what
you
you
already
already
have
have
while
while
you
you
work
work
on
on
other
other
familiar
familiar
products
products
and
and
do
do
a
a
tear
tear
down
down
on
on
it.
it.
You
You
get,
get,
please
please
don't
don't
discard
discard
it.
it.
I
I
actually
actually
like
like
the
the
whole
whole
idea.
idea.
Keep
Keep
it
it
and
and
work
work
on
on
it.
it. Work
Work
with
with your
your
product
product
designer
designer
and the
and the
developers.
developers.
You
You
guys
guys
should
should
come
come
up
up
with
with
a
a
very
very
wonderful
wonderful
product.
product.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Okay, okay. Godwin, can we have you now?
So
So
yeah,
yeah,
a
a
lot
lot
has
has
already
already
been
been
said.
said.
I
I
don't
don't
have
have
much
much
to
to
say,
say,
but
but
all
all
I
I
will
would
say
say
is
is
well
well
done,
done,
guys.
guys.
I
I
believe
believe
that
that
going
going
forward,
forward, after
there will
there will
be
be
improvements,
improvements,
right?
right?
So
So
let's
let's
just
just
keep
keep
up
up
the
the
good
good
work.
work.
Um,
Uh,
you
you
guys
guys
take
take
note of
note
the
of
work
work
industry,
industry,
especially.
especially.
I
I
can
can
see
see
some
some
improvements
improvements
so
so
far
far
as
as
we
we
end
end
up
up
with
with
the
the
search,
search,
right?
right?
So kudos to that.
Just
Just
more
more
of
well
myself,
say,
just
just
make
make
sure
sure
that
that
you
you
try
try
to
to
um, become friends with
become
your
friends with
team,
your
your
team and the
community,
community,
right?
right?
So
So
just
just
make
make
sure
sure
that
that
you
you
reach
reach
out
out
to
to
everyone in
everyone in
your
your
team.
team.
If
If
you're
you're
ever
ever
having
having
issues,
issues,
like
like
reach
reach
out to
out to
them.
them.
That
That
okay,
okay,
this
this
is
is
where
where
I'm
I wanna
this
this
is
is
where
where
I'm
I'm actually
having
having
issues,
issues,
or
or
this
this
is
is
what
what
I
I
would
would
like you
like you
to
to
assist
assist
me
me
with,
with,
right?
right?
And you
And you
can
can
also
also
reach
reach
out
out
to
to
us.
us.
So
So
we
we
are
are
here
here
to
to
help.
help.
So
So
wherever
wherever
you
you
feel
feel
that
that
you
you
are
are
having
having
either a
either a
technical
technical
gap
gap
or
or
knowledge
knowledge
gap,
gap,
just
just
you
you
can
can
always
always
reach
reach
out
out
to
to
us,
us,
send
send
us
us
a
a
DM
DM
on
on
Slack,
Slack,
and
and
I
I
believe
believe
we are
we are
able
able
to
to
respond.
respond.
So
So
yeah,
yeah,
like
guys,
I'm
I'm
looking
looking
forward to
forward
the
to the
next
next
presentation
presentation
actually,
actually,
and
and
I'm
I'm
hoping
hoping
that
that
I will
our
see
see
changes
changes
there.
there.
That's it.
That's it.
Thank
Thank
you
you
very
very
much
much
for your
for your
time
time
for
for
presenting.
presenting.
Okay, thank you so much for everyone that joined this meeting. It's actually a very nice one. I've learned a lot too personally, and I know we all have gotten one or two from our panelists, and I'm sure our panelists too, they've gotten one or two from us. So thank you so much for attending this meeting. So concerning our mentorship sessions, we are still on it and we're going to get back to you on that. And please take note of everything we've said here and implement it in your next presentation, which is next week. So every other information will be passed to us in our Slack channel. And concerning the timing, we are very sorry. I knew it was kind of a rush, and some of us were unable to present everything we brought. So for every one of us, we are going to have a meeting tomorrow, but we're going to reach out to you on Slack to know when we're going to have a meeting. And we as the admins too, we're going to have a meeting on how we can make this easier for you and how if we just need to provide more guide on how to go through these things and provide more what's it called explanation. We should yeah, more explanation on what a product teardown is, since it seems like we don't really get the main point of the product teardown comparison. So we're going to work on that, and I say kudos to every one of us. And this should not be a kind of what's it called? This should not weigh us down. But it should be a kind of motivation for us that okay, fine, we are getting it straight from this community. It's not that you are getting this comment from your what's it called employer or something, because that would be very very bad for you. So I'm actually glad we are learning things now. So thank you so much for everyone that joined. I don't do you have any question for our panelists? Is there any question? Okay, in absence of none, all thanks to God Almighty for tonight's meeting. So have a good night rest, everyone. Good night.